denial, because you can't fix what you don't admit. Am I right?
Yes.
You can't fix it if you don't admit it. Diagnosing people with smiling depression is difficult for many reasons. Firstly, some people aren't even aware that they are depressed, and those who are aware often refuse to or don't seek help. Smiling depression presents itself with conflicting symptoms compared to more common depression, which makes it harder to diagnose. 6 signs of smiling depression. We said number 1 is you seem cheerful, optimistic, and generally happy on the outside, but on the inside, you're torn up. Number 2, you're obsessed with showing others how perfect your life is on social media, so you live vicariously on social media and have this whole persona that's a false image of yourself. You're wearing a mask. Number 3, we said you're reluctant to seek help because you're concerned about appearing weak. And that's particularly right for men. Men seek counseling more or less than women. Women go seek counseling more than men. But if you're a black man, that's even worse for you. Because most of us, we go through trauma and we never, ever, ever in our life, we die without getting help. We just live with it. You fake a smile even though you're going through big life changes. You're just going through life smiling and acting like everything is okay when you're torn up inside. Number 5, you throw yourself into hobbies, work just to keep busy. So you're trying to distract yourself. You're trying to make it look like everything is going good. If I go to work and I can just work and I don't have to concentrate on all these problems. I can go to work. I can focus on my hobby. I'm just writing my music, writing my book, and I can escape what I'm going through. No, you need to address and deal with what you're going through. It ain't going nowhere. And we said that number 6, you struggle with denial. So it's hard to diagnose smiling depression, but if you don't admit that you are depressed, then you can never fix it in the first place. Y'all get this? Any questions, concerns, or comments about what we're talking about? 6 signs of smiling depression. Anybody ever had that before?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Still do. Okay, we're going to be working on that. Thanks for the information, because I'm going to bring some more materials about this.
It's cultural. It seems like it's cultural, like you mentioned, about blacks, whites, and so on. Male, female.
Oh, yeah, well,
It's cultural in a sense.
Well, men, we don't seek counseling as much as women do. So that's a fact. But then when you look at the statistics for black men, white men go and seek counseling a lot more than black men do. It's almost unheard of for a black man to go and seek some counseling because we think we can handle it. When we go off to the service or to the army, man, and we in there, they teach us how to carry a gun, how to shoot a gun, how to kill somebody. And then you go off, you're 19 or 20, you ain't even 21, you ain't even old enough to buy alcohol yet. 17, man, you run off there, man, and you start killing people, and then they bring you right back to America, man, and then drop you back at your mama's house. And this young kid ain't never had no counseling. Now he's 50-something. Yeah. There's some people who grew up, mama, come on, man. I just seen it on TV the other day, man. 2 little kids in the house with their dead mama. Tracking little bitty footprints and handprints all through her blood. It took them like 2 days to find out that she was dead in the house. And the little kids crawling her. Imagine the trauma in that. Imagine the trauma. And never having counseling for your brother getting shot in the head and you pulling up and seeing him hanging out the car. You know how many people dealing with that?
Real men don't cry.
Right.
When you do cry about it, you take the power away from that, from holding you back.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
When you cry.
You release it and you take it.
You heard what he just said?
Yeah.
Y'all heard what y'all see that?
Yeah, that's straight to the point.
Just, come on, you feel what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's straight to the
That's true though. When crying is important. Crying is important for your mental health because it gives you a release. And some of us never had that, haven't had that release since we was a damn kid. How many times was you yelled at and whooped, or fussed at, or mistreated, and you had a good, and when you got through crying, you felt better. Come on, man. You remember when you had a good cry? No, I didn't. All I remember is having a real good cry and being exhausted and feeling better. Like you just took a sleeping pill. That's what it does. Crying gives you a release. It released that pressure. That was a release of pressure built up. And that's what your tears are. When you let those tears out, you let the stress go. That energy go. When you hold it in, you keeping it in, man, and you affecting your mental health. We hurting ourselves because we were miseducated. Somebody taught us the wrong thing. Real men don't cry. That's a lie, straight from the pit of hell. The devil had to put that out because the opposite is true. A real man is gonna cry. I don't care who you in front of, man. What it mean? I can cry if I want to. You better not touch me. What? So if I'm crying, you gonna try me? You'll be a fool to size somebody up just because they crying. You get your hat brought to you like that. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. Don't judge no book by its cover. And I'm telling you right now, if it's a man who don't mind crying when something is bothering him, he's more man than another person who's holding it in. Then leave that man alone. All right. Any questions, concerns, or comments y'all left? Huh?
I'm glad I caught this meeting.
I'm glad you called it too, man. I'm glad you called it too. All right, y'all. Let's get our day.